What's going on, fellas? Welcome to the stream today. Welcome to the stream. Bitcoin right now is trying to hold a critical resistance. This is going to be big for a lot of altcoins. If Bitcoin decides to break down again here, it could spell trouble for a lot of altcoins that I know you guys love as well, right? So this is a critical area today for Bitcoin, guys. It's big for the whole cryptocurrency market. You can see how big the support has been literally since February 8th. So about 2 weeks we've been in this channel, right? And we don't want to break out of it. Obviously, it could still be a wick, right? We've gotten 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, however many wicks we've gotten below it. But we obviously don't want to get a 4-hour close below this trend line, guys, all right? If we break somewhere around 52,500, that could be that could spell trouble. What's going on, guys? What's going on, Steven? I bought that dip. I bought that Ethereum dip hard. What's going on, Gianni? What's going on, CSGO? What's going on, Algo? Benai says, I think we're going to 40K. I don't think we're going to go that low, man. I mean, I think if we did, like, worst case scenario, if we dipped, I think, our previous high, right, about 42,000, I think would be pretty good support. Like if we got like a big size dip, I don't even know if we're going to get a dip that big, but, right somewhere right about here, where our previous local high was. We're at the start of our channel, right? That could be bigger support in my opinion, right? So, obviously we'll keep looking at Bitcoin throughout the stream. Just gotta hope it doesn't break this trend line. Like I said, it could be big bad news for a lot of altcoins too, right? This is why this is so important. But I got a first super chat, $9.99. Thank you so much, Cap'n. Can you please give TA on Coin? Absolutely, man. We're going to touch on the high cap altcoins, and then we're going to go through the super chats, and then I'm going to get to you guys who are in the chat too. All right, guys? So that's Bitcoin, right? You guys know Bitcoin's huge. Obviously, Ethereum is huge too, and you can see Ethereum. This is a different Ethereum chart than I had before. Let me just redraw this for you guys. This comes on a scam wick. Hold on. Let me get a better Ethereum chart here. All right, we're just going to have to deal with that scam wick, guys. We're going to have to deal with that wick, all right? But, we know what we're in for Ethereum. We talked about it in the video today. You really just don't want to break down. I mean, this is your last resort. I think it was, I forget how we drew it, but this is kind of your last resort for Ethereum to stay in this kind of channel, right? So, but if we continue lower, could spell trouble for Ethereum. All right, it's pretty much the same thing as Bitcoin. Like if we break below this, could be hasta la vista for a lot of coins, okay? I see Alex saying, TA calling for massive fallout to 20K, all-time high on Bitcoin to Tesla. I don't think we're going down to 20K, man. That's a huge drop. Like I said, but this bull run could be a lot different than, other bull runs, right? So we don't really know what's going to happen short term. You can see Chainlink busted out of our short-term rising wedge and your long-term rising wedge, so not a good sign for Chainlink in the short term. You could maybe be forming some different type of rising channel now, right? So we're going to keep it like this. But, I mean, you could be now in a rising channel, maybe something like this, all right? So we'll keep watching this on Chainlink, but this is really Chainlink's last resort too. If we dump here on Chainlink could be at least be coming back down to about $25 probably. All right, I'll put our support there, but You know, that's if we dump here, that's really our support for Chainlink, about 25.59. All right, guys. So this could be a crucial 4-hour candle right now for a lot of coins. All right, and everything's just following Bitcoin. Right? What is Bitcoin gonna do? That's Chainlink, guys. Let's go take a look at Cardano. Right. So obviously we're gonna start with our typical coins we talk about on this channel. So Cardano actually broke out of Cardano, just doing Cardano things, right? Whenever everything else is going sideways, Cardano pumps. But yeah, Cardano, your last 4 hour, you broke out of your bull flag and you got rejected at your previous high here. So I mean, obviously we got to watch what Bitcoin does. I mean, Cardano could have a mind of its own. But if Bitcoin decides to dump, guys, I mean, Cardano probably will dump with it. But I mean, if Bitcoin can find a little bottom here, you guys know our measured move for Cardano out of this bull flag, right, was somewhere up here towards 130. Okay, that's your measured move for Cardano. Okay. But we'll keep looking at Cardano, obviously, as well. Let's go check out XLM. What's XLM doing today? I haven't even looked at the chart for it yet. But yeah, XLM, right? Same thing as Chainlink. You broke out of your long-term rising wedge. So not good stuff for XLM here as well. You can see you got support, right, at our first support level that I had marked here. You wick down, not right to it, but yeah, you got support on it there. I think if we do continue to dip here for XLM, I think 34 cents is your most likely support. You can see all the confluence throughout here for your resistance. So maybe you just back test that as support. If you dump below that, you're probably looking at down here about 20 cents, guys. So let's hope that if we do dump here, 34 cents can hold. All right. All right, now we'll go check out Algo, right? For all you Algo fans in there, I know Algo Ape is probably somewhere in the chat here.
Where's Reef headed?
Yeah, but I mean, right now for Algo, you broke out of your bull flag, you got no type of pump, and now you're just dumping. But it's expected, right? Bitcoin, Ethereum are dumping, so Algo is going to naturally dump as well. Okay. Thank you so much, Tyler, for the $5 super chat. Where's Reef? We'll take a look at the super chats right after I touch on our main coins, and then we'll go take a look at super chats as always. Okay. But yeah, I mean, Algo. I mean, you're really just holding your previous resistance as support now. But for Algo, if you continue to dump, I mean, I really wanted to get support at this 109 level. But if we can't hold this, Bitcoin continues to dump, guys. I mean, just looking left, you got really nothing. I mean, you could maybe come back all the way back down to 75 cents. That's if we see a major dump for Bitcoin, okay? 74 cents, your previous high here, could be your support. Could be. Okay, so we'll keep an eye on that. You obviously broke this support, so I'm going to get rid of a couple lines here to make this a little more interesting, but we'll keep those on there. I think that measured move is kind of outplayed now, so this is what you're looking at, man. You break this 110, 111 level approximately, 109. You're going back down to 96 cents, and if you break this 96 cent level, it could be looking at 76 cents really. All right, guys. But hopefully everyone can just keep buying this dip, right? I think even if we've gotten a pretty good size dip for Algo already, right? Algo 40% dip from its previous high here. So I mean, good size dip. I mean, I expect this to get bought up pretty quickly. I mean, if we get below $1 for Algo, I'm going to be buying a lot more, right? That's a fire sale for me. Let's go check out Tron. Like we looked at Tron in my video today. Right now Tron is dumping. Okay, you've dumped out of your rising wedge here. But like I said in my video, you could just be in a channel, right? Something like this, but you're right at that, like, you're right at that level where you want to hold, right? We're seeing altcoins and Bitcoin alike really testing the bottom of the supports. Pretty much every single coin that's in a rising wedge, in a rising channel, okay? So we'll see what happens, man. But if you break down below this flag, you want to hold that 4.9 cents level. If you don't, you could be coming back down to your previous couple highs here, really. Maybe about 4.4 cents could be support, right? Your previous wick. And I think you got some support on that level too, if I'm not mistaken here. Zooming in. Not really support, but I would say probably more like right here you get support, right? Your wick and your support there. So that could be your support, right? And then let's take a look at one more of our coins. You guys know we talk about ZIL here. ZIL broke up out of our symmetrical triangle, and now it's dumping. But, I mean, you didn't want to break this general line here. Let me just get rid of this line here for you guys. Let me clean up this chart real quick. But you didn't want to break this general support here. You did. You came up, back tested it as resistance. Now you're continuing down. So you really have no support here. Until about 9 cents, really. All right, so that's where you wicked last time. That could be your next stop for ZIL. All right, guys, so that's our main coins we look at. What do we got going on in the chat here? Do we have, what's going on, Algo? Appreciate you joining again, man. Giant Panda, take a look at Uni. We'll absolutely take a look at Uni later on in this video. Ginger said, hi, Jordan. So sad I missed your streams last week, but the winter storm in Texas got us. Well, I'm happy you got your power up now, man. That seemed like a absolutely crazy time down there in Texas. So I'm glad you're doing all right, and I'm glad you got your power back, obviously, because you're watching my stream. All right, so appreciate it, man. So let's go through some of our super chats here. We got Captain Civ with can you do TA on Sia Coin? He said. So let's go check out Sia Coin. It's not dumping, so this isn't dumping as hard as other coins, okay? You're still, yeah, you did break it, okay. So you broke your support. You can see 1, 2, 3, and you dumped, and you came up and actually back tested it. Let me just fix this line here. So yeah, you actually came and back tested this previous support as resistance, okay? So that's not good. So you could continue down here. You might have some support. I'll mark your support levels here. You could have some support right here, 11 cents. You can see your previous highs, got resistance on it, support on it. And then really you got all the way down here at about 9 or 0.9 cents, okay? That could be your next point there if you continue to dump. But we'll keep watching Sia Coin. If you can get back above that support, perfect. But as of right now, this is a bearish structure, right? Turning your old support into new resistance. Obviously, it's probably going to follow Bitcoin a little bit. So we'll have to see what happens with that, man. But appreciate the $9.99 super chat, man. But let's go check out. Let's go check out Reef for Mr. Tyler here. So Reef, you're still actually in your consolidation. So you see a lot of them towards the end. Reef, you're still in your bull flag, okay? You're still in your bull flag. I'm going to get rid of this line here just to freshen up the chart. But still in your bull flag, so everything looks fine for Reef. You just basically rejected off the top of it. So nothing crazy going on there. I would like to see you hold this general area as support. Just because looking left, basically this general area, looking left, I mean, there's tons of support, resistance, support, resistance on that line, okay? So I would like to see it definitely hold. I mean, generally in between these two green lines, that's really where you want to hold as support. Okay, and if you don't, you probably just go back down and retest the bottom of the channel. where you have some support also at about 3 cents, okay? So that's going on with Reef. If you can get a bounce here, break up. Obviously, these are your highs right here. But obviously, we're seeing pullbacks for a lot of coins right now. So probably expect downside action till about 3 cents, all right? But how's everyone's Monday going? My Monday was kind of annoying today. I mean, it's Monday, right? I mean, on that general grind, I mean, stuff goes wrong. It's what it is. But hope you guys had a better Monday than I did today. Busy day. It's why I was running a little bit late with the stream. Appreciate you guys joining. Even if it was only 20 minutes late, I'm a general person that I like being on time, so I don't like being late. So I appreciate you guys coming out here. Max C said, I'm still very confident in XLM and Algo long term. Absolutely, man. This is just your typical pullback, all right? Yes, we just saw altcoins do 5Xs, 10Xs, so you expect pullbacks, all right? You're not going to go up in a straight line forever. If you do a 5X, you probably should expect at least a 50% correction at some point, okay? It happens. It happens. Yeah, John. I see that you had a very annoying Monday as well, so I'm sorry you had an annoying Monday. Hope a lot of people didn't. But guys, we got 193 people in here, only 53 likes. So if we can kill that like button, get up to 100, like faster than a blink of an eye, that would be absolutely awesome. That would make my Monday way better. So appreciate it, guys. Andre said I was eating steak. That's why I was late. Yeah, man. I tend to like to eat that steak. All right. I tend to typically like to eat that steak. Anyways, Bitcoin right now. Look at guys, 52,800. All right. So you dip in below that support. Okay. Yes, you could draw it from the wicks and you're still in it. Okay. But for this channel to really make sense, I mean, I think you got to draw it like this or something around this area. All right. So, I mean, you're getting close to really breaking out of this. I think you confirm it with a breakdown below 52,300. That's really your confirmation area of, at least a semi downtrend, maybe back down to 50,000. All right. Where you got, general support and resistance is set up pretty much across, right? So 49,600 could be a general area, all right? So we'll keep these marked, but not looking too good for BTC, at least short term. Like I said, we've gotten wicks like these all the way through. Like, look at all these wicks, all right? So it's not the end of the world if Bitcoin continues down here and wicks back up, okay? Just be wary that we've seen this before, all right? We've seen this before for BTC. Let's go check out Ethereum, guys. What's Ethereum? I keep picking on the same chart for Ethereum. But yeah, Ethereum, generally like doing the same thing. You're getting really close to that support for Ethereum, guys. And this is really the last way you can even draw it, all right? We broke out of our wedge. We broke out of this wedge, okay, which is already bearish. And then, yeah, so connecting this wick to these candle buys, I mean, that's really the last way I could draw this channel, guys. I mean, could be spelling trouble for Ethereum in the short term, guys, but always this is just short term. So we'll keep an eye on this going forward. But I mean, you can see the scam wick here. I mean, there's going to be a lot of buy pressure for Ethereum down in this area, guys. Like if Ethereum gets anywhere in this area between 1,200, 1,600, I'm going to be scooping it all up. All right. How's everyone going in the chat? We're at 87 likes. Let's keep hitting that till we get 100, guys. We should be able to destroy 100 likes easily. All right. I'm not busting out the Instagram meme yet for all you guys in the chat. You guys love busting my chops with the Instagram meme, but not coming out yet. Sean said, I'm worried about Ethereum. Don't worry, man. I mean, like we've been talking about, I think worst case, if you do get a dump for Ethereum, I think maybe about 1,450 is your worst case scenario. Okay, at least in the short term. Okay, at least in the short term. I mean, you did have big bearish divergence. You can see you got lower lows in the RSI, higher highs and higher highs in price action. So, I mean, some type of dump was expected. A dump this big, I don't think so. Okay, and you can see our 4-hour RSI, guys. Like our 4-hour RSI, we're getting extremely underbought or oversold, whatever what you want to call it, right? So if this continues down, we typically don't spend that much time in this low area. Just look at Ethereum. I mean, this chart only shows from 2019, but just look at Ethereum from 2019, guys, for the RSI. Like, we don't spend that much time down in these areas oversold, right? So a bounce could be coming relatively soon for Ethereum, guys. I mean, if we do dip, I think it'll be quick. I think it'll be a quick wick, and then we continue up. All right. 102 likes. There we go. That was easy. That was absolutely easy. Can I check out the ETH Bitcoin pair? Yeah, let's go check out the ETH Bitcoin pair. So I talked about this in today's video, guys. So if you want to check that out, go ahead. But the Ethereum Bitcoin pair, let me just go to the weekly here. You guys can see a little better. Actually, yeah, let me stick to the weekly here. You guys know the Ethereum Bitcoin pair is such a huge indicator on really what's going to happen, short term for these coins, right? So you can see this is like you're getting really close to your typical bottom of the channel, okay? Really, really close. So usually when this happens, like you usually get a nice bounce here and continue the upside. Yes, you did get one fake out to the bottom down here, which is always possible. You can keep continuing down.
Could we take a look at DOT? Thanks, Bravo.
Yeah, absolutely new. We'll take a look at DOT for you. Appreciate the $4.99 super chat. But yeah, man, I mean, this is where you usually get a bounce. So yes, you have a little more downside to go. So don't expect a bounce tonight, right? But I think Ethereum, this is Bitcoin time, right? This is Ethereum time, okay? Usually when Ethereum hits these bottoms, we see a big run for Ethereum, whether it's short term or long term, okay? You can see every time we hit these bottoms, we see a big move for Ethereum. So I'm expecting something soon, right? Within the next 1-2 weeks, we should see a nice bounce for Ethereum to the upside. Just wait on your hit, right? You got to wait for the hit down here. All right? But that's the Ethereum Bitcoin pair, guys. Squiggy said, my wallet is on fire. Run for your lives. I know you're kidding, dude. I know you're kidding from you being in the chat here all the time. But like Squiggy's saying, guys, it's not time to panic, right? He's being sarcastic, all right? This is the time where you probably want to just add to your positions, right? You just literally just want to add to your positions. But let's go check out DOT for Mr. New, okay? So DOT, what do we got going on with DOT? So as of right now, you're still holding your previous wedge resistance as support, okay? You can see once, twice, and 3 times, and now you're holding it as support still, okay? So you want to hold that as support. If you dip down below that, you could be seeing a move down to approximately probably your relatively local high right here, where you then flipped it as support here. Right, about 32.58 could be a good support level for you if you continue back down. But we'll see if you continue back down for Mr. DOT. All right. You're not really getting any type of you had some bullish divergence, but it just didn't play out. Okay, if you look at this chart here, like you had your lower lows on price action, higher lows on price action, lower lows on the RSI. You got a little bit of a bounce from that, but it just didn't want to continue up, right? So short term, man, just got denied. So if Bitcoin and Ethereum continue down, DOT is going to probably continue down, okay? Look for 32.58 as your first support. Then maybe about 29.52 if you break the support level, all right? So awesome stuff, guys. Let's go check out Mr. BTC. See what's going on with BTC. Still just chilling right below that support, or right on that support, really. So nothing's really changed there. So we'll obviously keep checking in on BTC as time goes on. But as of right now, you're probably just maybe you get a bounce here and just it ends up being a wick, and it's all forgotten. Okay, we've seen it happen before, like we said. Let's go check out Tether or Uni. Okay, on the old USD Tether. You can see you're holding your 1.618 Fibonacci as support right now. If you break your 1.86 Fibonacci at about 25.99. It's very, very possible and very, very likely you probably come back down to this Fibonacci level, your 1 Fibonacci, at approximately about 22.62. That could be your next support, man. That could be your next support. You can see your wick down to here, right, 21.88. But obviously, if crypto continues to dump, which it looks like it wants to continue to dump, if you break this green line, man, you could be coming back down here. All right. Let's see. What else do we got here? What else do we got? ETH whale wallets are at all-time high. Yeah, I mean, it just continues. Ethereum just continues to grow, guys. I mean, nothing's different with that. Ethereum right now, still holding that support. So you're right on it, man. You're right on it. You don't want to break this, though. If you break this, man, you could be dumping. All right. But how's everyone going in the chat? We're getting a good turnout today. It's probably because crypto in general is dumping right now. I tend to notice that more people view it when things are actually going bad than good, right? For whatever reason, people like watching videos when things are going bad. I mean, I guess that's just human nature in general, right? Same thing with like the news. When there's bad things on the news, people like to watch. But yeah, trends are your friend until the end. Yeah, I mean, zooming out, we know that the trend is up, okay? The trend is up. Yes, this wick looks ugly. If you take out this wick, I mean, that makes it look worse. You're really all the way up here. So, I mean, the trend is your friend until the end, like John says. Nothing to worry about until we really, I would like to see a daily close below your support, but even a 4-hour close, right? So I got $4.99 super chat from Ginger Morvan. He said, "Can you check out Thunder token?"
Can you check out Thunder token? It's all letters or TT.
Absolutely, man. Thanks for the $4.99 super chat. TTUSD. So Thunder Core. Sure. Excuse me, guys. So you want to hold this support line right here, okay? And then on your top side, you definitely got some type of resistance, but really on this, you want to hold this general support line. If you dip down below that, I mean, from where you are right now, you're at a critical, I mean, you can see where you're at. You're at a critical support level right now. You can see all your resistance down here, flipped to the support. Now, do you dump that down below it? If you do, you probably retest the your upwards sloping support line. And if you dip back down below, you're probably looking at about 0.8 cents, really. So you could see a 20% dip if you break your current support. So we'll have to wait and see what happens with that. You're seeing a lot, of bullish divergence on the 4-hour for a lot of these coins, right? So you lower lows on the RSI, and then you got higher lows on price action as of now. So can this turn out to be true? We'll have to wait and see. But I mean, this played out temporarily, then you just got rejected. And it's probably just because Bitcoin decided to take a nap today. Bitcoin decided to eat all its acorns too soon and decided to hibernate, right? But that's Thunder, man. I mean, if you can get a nice bounce here, it's really what you want. But it looks like right now you're breaking that support as we speak. So if you can get a bounce here, I mean, you're good. I mean, you just retest probably you really probably retest this level right here where you got rejected from. But we'll have to wait and see. Right now, looking like you want to head down on crypto, so we'll wait to see what happens. This is buying time, guys. Like, this is, I want to stress, because so many people come in these videos and these live streams when things are dipping, right? And they're looking for advice. All right. And I think a lot of people have to realize that smart money's buying these dips and not panicking. All right. It's the retail small investors that panic when you get dips like this. Right? And they just get bought up. They just literally just get bought up. Okay? But you could be seeing some altcoins that have exploding take big dips. Just to give you guys a heads up, because a lot of these altcoins, like, I'll give you an example. One of the small altcoins that I'm invested in. Okay? So I invested in TrustSwap, which is right here. I invested a lot of this down in this area back in the end of that last year. And I invested a lot in this when there was bullish divergence. I always have a hard time finding it, but give me 1 second, guys. There was bullish divergence. I think it was on the daily, but for an example, like this coin, right? Absolutely pumped crazily to the upside. Now, I'm holding this, but I am expecting a dip, of some decent proportion, maybe a 50% dip back to our previous high here, okay? But I'm not going to be panic selling. I'm going to be adding more if we get down in this area, okay? So just to give you an example, like, just be careful on stuff like that, all right? Don't panic sell your crypto, because smart money you're basically giving your crypto to smart money, okay? So Bitcoin's crashing. All right, whatever. It happens, right? Let's switch back to the 4-hour on BTC. Yeah, BTC, you broke your support. So you said you want to hold this 52,346 as support. If you don't, could be coming back down to at least 49,600. All right. But BTC is getting a slight pullback here. Like I said, you could draw this channel like in so many different ways, like that you could still be in it. Like if you draw it like this, you're still in it. If you draw it like this, you're still in it. Okay? So there's so many different ways you could draw this. You could draw even like something like this, right? I mean, I'll keep it like this. I mean, to really confirm this, I mean, I think you just got to break. You got to break really this 52,346, your previous local high right here. That's really what I'm looking at, guys. You break this line, you're going down. But yeah, corrections are healthy. No big deal. No big deal. Corrections are healthy. It's a buying opportunity for smart money. Lazaro says, fall to the floor. I want more. Yeah, man. I mean, in a bull market, like, it's sometimes, like, I know people just want it to go up in a straight line, but like when it dips, I get happy when it dips. Like, that's premium. Like, that's buying me extra time to accumulate. It's buying me extra gains. All right. Squiggy, I bought Cardano at 7 cents and more at 35 cents. Missed the 90-cent dip today, or I would have bought another 10,000. I mean, yeah, it is what it is, man. I mean, I work a lot, so I don't really have the time to like stare at the charts all day and like look at dips all day. It happens, right? But you know, if you were able to buy this dip, I mean, nice job. If you didn't, there's probably another dip coming sometime in the future that will buy up, right?
Do you think Elon Musk is violating his profile picture is a fork in the road data is known as the fork in the road? Also said Meta fork, Mary fork.
Let's see. So USA Matt Man with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, dude. He said, do you think Elon Musk is buying Cardano? His profile picture is a fork in the road. Cardano is known as the fork in the road. Who also said Meta fork, Mary fork. I think Elon Musk, I mean, he was promoting Dogecoin. So would I be surprised if he's promoting Cardano? Absolutely not, right? If you're promoting Dogecoin, which we all know is the biggest meme really in crypto, right? And you see Dogecoin pump like this because of really Elon. Man, it's not even a question that I think Elon could be pumping Cardano, and I think Elon could be buying Cardano. I think Elon's buying a lot of the high cap altcoins. I really do. So I'm not surprised at all if Elon's buying Cardano at all. But that's big news if his little cryptic tweet is about Cardano, which I think the hype is getting like that, and you're seeing Cardano not really dip at. I mean, Cardano pumped, right, when others are really dipping. So good news for Cardano there. All right, guys, let's keep spamming that like button. We're at 137 likes. Can we just blow by? Like, we should be able to blow by 150, if not even hit 200, like in an instant, okay? I'm saving the Instagirl meme. I'm saving it for later in the stream. We're not going to say it yet, but we got to get up to that 200 like mark. We can easily do that. All right. So we've been live for about 40 minutes now. It's been a good stream so far, guys. 52,500 on Bitcoin. So as of right now, not really dumping too much lower. We've seen these dumps in the past multiple times for Bitcoin, guys. So nothing to worry about just yet. What's Mr. Chainlink doing? Is Chainlink... Yeah, Chainlink's continuing at 29,778. Squiggy with the $10 super chat. He said, Doge 10x. How's Cosmos looking? Let's go check out Cosmos for you. And I mean, Doge is a meme, man. Doge is an absolute meme. So Cosmos, you have, let me just clear this chart. I mean, it's getting kind of messy here. We tend to have to clear charts a lot here. So I think this is a big support level right now. I mean, you pumped a little bit here and you pulled back. You can see for Cosmos, like, you got a pretty clear resistance too. So looks like you're kind of just flagging out, right? You're flagging out for Cosmos. It's not dumping as much as other coins are, which is good to see. You got your clear resistance, clear support. So we'll see which one you can break first. your measure move, your top to your bottom here, I would probably measure it like this. Say you break out somewhere up there, put you up towards 34.19, but we know crypto is slightly negative right now, which we know could turn at any moment, though. It doesn't have to continue that way. You're probably going to come back down to retest the bottom here, most likely, with how crypto in general is going downwards right now. But if you break down, like if you broke down here, I think most likely your support is generally in this area. Previous local high, you get a wick down to relatively this area. So those are your next supports, right? Obviously your upward support and 1561 most likely. All right. But good stuff there. Appreciate the super chat as always, Swiggy. There's a reason why you're up in that right corner, man. Appreciate it as always. If you switch to the daily actually on Cosmos, it looks like, so right now, it's tough, but generally like your RSI is continuing down and your price action is continuing up. So typically that results in a pump. So yes, you got a pump today, but it didn't really last too long, right? So typically that results in a pump. We'll wait to see if that really continues though. But good stuff on Cosmos. We got Biswadip Saha. I think I'm saying it right, man. Sorry if I butchered your name, but you said XRP looking strong. No effect on BTC or ETH. Usually all coins follow BTC and ETH. It's definitely dumping, but it's not having a big dump. So you're not getting a major dump right now. You can see how big this resistance, like let me clear this chart for XRP too. You can see how big this resistance point is right here for XRP. All right, even dating back all the way over here back in like November. Look at how big that is, but you just continue to make higher lows for XRP, right? Continue to make higher lows. Obviously, this doesn't have to be the actual trend line. It's probably more something short term, something like that. But it could just be ascending triangle it out, man. So we'll see if this plays out to the upside, which ascending triangles usually do. But obviously, you don't want to break this support here as crypto is dumping in general right now. You don't want to break the support. If you continue down here, you have a bunch of resistance in this area. Yeah, you got some support here at 47 cents, 40 cents, and about 36 cents. Those are your support levels if you break down. But tons of confluence in these areas, man. But I'm liking the XRP ascending triangle pattern here for sure. We can just take a just for I don't think we're going to be breaking out of this relatively soon, but your measure move up to this is about 92 cents. Okay, if you break up from here. But good stuff on XRP. We're at 183 likes, guys. We're only 17 away from 200 likes. Can we absolutely, like, literally destroy that like button? I can absolutely destroy it. Like I said in the title, guys, we're just Bitcoin, Ethereum, and alt dip buying. That's what we do on this channel, right? We don't panic on this channel. I'm not gonna sit here and go, oh my god, like some other people that I'm not gonna name names, but oh my god, we're going to 40K. Oh my god, we're going to 20K. Like, we don't panic, guys. I think this was an interesting. I don't know what I was looking at here, but this is definitely an interesting chart. You can see for Bitcoin, like your previous high here, and then you're matched up with your wedge high, which is now your support. I think that's kind of interesting, right? Still playing out. You can also see like your wedge support is right there. So big confluence support area for Bitcoin right now. I just randomly pulled up this chart. I think I drew this like a while ago. Maybe this was yesterday. I'm not really sure, but interesting chart for Bitcoin here. Big confluence area. Thanks for the $5 super chat, Mr. Joe Stevens. As always, appreciate your support in the stream, man, and coming out. All right. So let's go look at Tezos. Mr. Tezos here. Tezos dumped out of your symmetrical triangle. You're holding really this general area right here as support, which makes some sense, right? You got some wicks down to it. But if you dump here, most likely coming back down to 33.44, it looks like, right? A couple different highs in this general area. Probably come down a little bit, about 340 maybe. Could get some support at 382 as well, right? So we'll keep watching Tezos, but it's definitely going down, just like the rest of the market, right? So I mean, typically you measure move, put you down at like 270, but I don't think you go that low. I think you most likely, worst case, get support between this green and red line, 360 and 340. If crypto takes a absolutely massive dump that's bigger than we all expect, right? We'll take a look at Algo as well. Let's go see what Algo is doing. Algo just continuing down. You're still holding this 110 area, or basically 110 area as support. So for right now, you're good. You just don't want to break that 110. If you do, you're probably going back down to 96 cents for Algo. What else we got? Craig coming in clutch with the asked in chat. I got some Digibyte. Let's go check out Digibyte for whoever's requesting it in the chat here. Thanks, Craig, for getting that list together, man. But yeah, you can see your general support area right here for Digibyte. You want to hold this. It looks like it was your... So it's just pretty much the same thing as a lot of coins, right? Your previous resistance is now flipped as your new support. So you really want to hold this support line, and you don't want to dip below it. If you do, I mean, your downwards targets are right down here, man. These are really your downwards targets. So 6.1 cents, 5.7 cents, 4.6 cents could be your supports in the short term. All right. But if you get a nice bounce here, we'll take a look if you continue to get a bounce up. But we're waiting for the bigger cap altcoins to really start getting a bounce before we see these alts get a bounce, right? What else we got here? When to buy Bitcoin and ETH? I think right now is a great time to buy. I mean, we've gotten a big dip on both Bitcoin and Ethereum. I bought a good amount of Ethereum today. I made a video as the title of me buying Ethereum, and I bought Ethereum. It could still go lower, right? It could still go lower, but when I get, like, let me switch to the Ethereum. But when you get, like, I bought pretty recently, right? So when you get a 15% sale on Ethereum, right, I'm going to take that all day, right? I like buying any dip that's more than 10%, usually between 10 and 15%. I'll throw some money in because I consider that a sale. Now, yes, can it go down to $14.50? Absolutely. I'll buy more down there. But will I be pissed off that I didn't buy up here? Absolutely not, because I think long term, I mean, for Ethereum, we're going higher than we think, okay? So does it really matter if I bought here or here? I might miss out on some gains, but would I be more pissed off if Ethereum gets a bounce here and I waited to buy down here and I didn't get any buying right here? Yeah, that would piss me off even more. So do what's going to piss you off the least, really, all right? Are you going to be pissed off if it pumps here and you don't buy? I know I would. But it's not really going to piss me off if it goes lower because I know where it's going in the long term, okay? That's my general point. All right, James for the $2 super chat. He said EGLD. Thanks for the $2 super chat. Let's go check out EGLD for Mr. James Smith here. So EGLD looks like you broke out of your symmetrical triangle you were in that we talked about yesterday. So it's tough for EGLD. Like, you're at a critical support level right now. If you break below this level, right, we got a couple wicks down to it. I mean, it's really about this level, right? About 118. You break 118, man, you really got no support here as you just really, like, you went straight up here. Straight up. So you really got no support. I mean, I guess you can call about here support on the 4 hour, right? 72 cents, but you went straight up here. So you easily could just go straight down. Look at this wick, straight down. So you could easily just go straight down here if you break about 118. So we'll have to keep watching Mr. EGLD, but that's could be where you're headed. Hopefully we got some support here. All right, so I got TN with the $2.99 super chat. He says, Ave. I know a lot of people love Ave. Same thing. I mean, we were looking at inverse head and shoulders. It didn't really play out that way. But let me get rid of a couple of these here. You broke your critical support, right? Your support that's been holding you up really since 7th of February. So about 2 weeks of support, actually. You broke down below it. So really your next support level is really 317, man. Same thing for A that we just looked at for the last coin. You really went straight up here. So you got to just really look at your last little local highs. So 317 could be your support going forward. But obviously we'll wait to see what happens with Mr. Ave here. All right. We're at 216 likes, guys. We're crushing the likes today. I think 250 is in store, right? I'm going to bust out the Instagram meme. I'm going to do it. I think it's time in the stream we do it. For all you guys that go on Instagram every day. I know a ton of you guys do it, all right? Let's be honest. We scroll through it. We double tap a bunch of the Insta girls on there. Can you guys just give me one of those likes? Just press that like button down below. That's all, right? Nothing crazy, right? Just, instead of maybe liking 10 girls, maybe like 9 today, and give me one of those likes. Appreciate it, guys. All right, so we got Crypto Miller with the $5 super chat.
By the way, great work.
Appreciate the kind words, man. Try to bring the best work for you guys. And he said, can I check out Power? I can actually check out Power. Power Ledger. Let's see. Are you holding a big support level? I think you are. I think you are. All right, so you can see if you connect all your wicks on the 4 hour, you got pretty clear support. All right, you just really want to keep holding this area as support. But like a lot of coins, man, it's tough because you're really like a lot of these coins, you're making bullish, bearish divergence. So a lot of these coins are making actually bullish divergence, right? It's tough because when Bitcoin dumps, a lot of this TA doesn't work, right? Just to completely be honest with you guys, yeah, you're getting bullish divergence here, right? Higher lows in price action, lower lows on the RSI, but it doesn't have to play out that way. Like if Bitcoin continues to dump, it's going to completely destroy any TA you can do on these altcoins, right? So really you could come back down to probably about 21 cents. is a relatively good support level there, right? It matches up pretty well with your rising support. Also, your previous resistance turn into support, resistance, all right? So look for 21 cents in the short term if that bullish divergence doesn't play out. But like I said, it doesn't really matter what the TA does. If Bitcoin is going to dump, the alts are going to dump with it, right? TA is really when Bitcoin's going sideways or Bitcoin's pumping, we can see what these smaller cap altcoins are going to do, right? But thanks for the $5 super chat, Crypto Miller, as always. Alrighty. So you guys are saying your Coinbase Pro is crapping out today? I mean, I'm not surprised. I mean, you're probably getting a lot of panic sellers on Coinbase. So I mean, it's probably most likely going to shut down. We see it all the time. Like when we see big dips in crypto, like you're going to see a lot of the exchanges shut down, right? That's why at the end of the cycle, like that's why I have a lot of my portfolio spread out into different wallets and stuff because I don't trust these exchanges, right? When Bitcoin reaches its top, I want to be able to sell, right? I don't want to be stuck holding my bag and then all of a sudden Coinbase is down and I can't sell and Bitcoin's dumping like a rock, all right? So, all right, Kevin for the $5 super chat. He asked for a loop ring. So let's go check out loop ring for Mr. Kevin. So loop ring, same thing. You broke down from your symmetrical triangle, which we're seeing a lot. We're seeing a lot from fix that. You're seeing a lot from altcoins today, right? Because Bitcoin's dumping. All right. So what do we see next? I mean, let's see if you're at you're at a critical support level right here, right? Support. So you really want to hold this general level here as support. If you break this, could be seeing looking like approximately 60 cents. All right, is your next support, and then yeah, I mean you probably get good support at 60 cents. I mean, look, it's really your local high from back here in January, and then you just have support on it again. So look for 60 cents to give you some support. And then after that, it's really about 51.6 cents. That's your next support after that, right? Your local high, previous support here. So look for that as your potential downside targets here for a loop ring. All right, it's a bearish day here in crypto, guys. But to me, it's a buying opportunity. It's a buying opportunity. For a lot, it's a panic opportunity, but for me, it's not. MC, what's my Instagram? I actually don't have an Instagram, at least not yet. I do plan on making one probably as we get back into the summertime, as I'm doing more things and things like that. My Instagram will probably be a little bit different. It'll probably be more about like my general life rather than crypto, right? To give you guys a little more insight on my general life and things like that. But yeah, man, should be making one of those soon. We hit 250 likes. Thank you so much, guys. Appreciate the support as always. I got Eduardo Castillo. Can you look at a cash, please? Interesting tech. Yeah, let's look at a cash. A cash. Is that a crypto, man, or is that... So this isn't a crypto, but I'll take a look at it for you, man. I don't even know. Is this what you're looking at, man? If this is what you're talking about, it's a little awkward chart. I mean, I guess you got some resistance here, right? I'm just going to do this quickly because there's probably not a lot of people that aren't interested in this. Got your resistance, support. You're really just oscillating between these two levels. Whichever one you break first, that's really your next level, okay? I'm not going to spend too much time on this because it doesn't look like this is crypto. But yeah, man, this is really what you're looking at here. You talking about A cash? Or are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about A. It's crypto. A cash, yeah, it's not coming up on TradingView, man. Yeah, it's not on TradingView, so I can't look at it, man. But I appreciate the super chat. Maybe I'll take a look at it again, but not really seeing it on here, man. So I'm not going to waste too much of everyone's time. But I appreciate the $2.99, dude. I'm seeing a lot of XLM, so let's go check out XLM. Yeah, so XLM, we know we broke out of our massive rising wedge, okay? And yeah, I mean, really, like, we're at a critical support level relatively right now, right? It's our previous local high generally. So we don't really want to break this level right here. Previous local high, whatever. If we break that, man, you really got nothing until about 37 cents and then 35 cents. I don't think we go lower than 35 cents, but these are really your next supports, right? 42 cents, 37 cents, and 35 cents. All right, those are your next supports. Just looking left here based on basic support and resistances. If you continue down here, but I think after breaking out of a massive wedge like this, it's probably likely you continue down unless you see Bitcoin, Ethereum make some crazy huge jump very, very soon, right? For everyone that's new to the stream, make sure you guys press that subscribe button. I stream every day and make 2 YouTube videos every single day, okay? And also, guys, I'll do a quick shout out of my Patreon. As you guys can see below in the description, I did make a Patreon, right? Your basic channel support, $1 per month. You get access to the Discord, which just started. And for a gold member, you get 1 video per month of a coin of your choice, right? And you get access to every video that's made over there. So cool stuff going on over there. I'm going to be making my first Patreon video coming up probably tomorrow. So if you want access to that, check that out. And then Moon member, you get 2 videos per month of a coin of your choice. Okay, and you get all this stuff in here. But just a quick shout out. We won't waste too many time there. BTC is dumping right now, guys. Let's go check out BTC. Yeah, BTC is still in the same spot generally. But yeah, you're breaking that last line, man. 50. You don't want to break 52,346, right? Your previous highs here. You really don't want to break those. You do. I mean, man, you could be going back down to, around 50K if that happens, right? So 50K could be your next target if you break 52,346. Hopefully we can get a nice bounce here, though. That would be nice. Anissa, thank you for joining the stream today. She said, where can we buy Monero?
Where we can buy Monero, whoa, license pick.
Without license. So you say where you can buy Monero? I'm not a huge Monero guy, but I can tell you right now where you can buy it. So you can buy Monero on, looks like on Kraken you could buy it. You can buy it over on, let's see. So you can buy Monero on Binance, right? Say if you're in the US, you can use Binance US. You can use regular Binance if you're not in the US. You can use a VPN if you are in the US, whatever. But there's definitely a bunch of places. If you just Google where you can buy Monero, you can search it. I'm not a huge Monero guy, so not 100% on everywhere you can buy it, but a bunch of places you can buy it on. So what's going on with Ethereum though? What's going on with our good friend Ethereum? Dumping, man. So you're breaking that. We could draw it like this, guys, but do I really want to do that? No, I don't. I really don't. I think you got to draw it like this. I think you already broke your channel. So I mean, on Ethereum, like you got like this general area, and then you really got probably about. So these are your supports really on Ethereum. Just looking left here. Support here, and then really I don't think you go below 1440. That's like your worst case with your like previous local highs here. All right, guys. What's Cardano doing? Is Cardano getting pumped by Mr. Still getting pumped here? Or are we seeing a pullback? Looks like we're seeing a pullback for Cardano right now. But we'll wait to see what happens on the 4 hour. You're holding this general support level. Bitcoin going down to 50K. Definitely could. Bitcoin's still dumping, guys. Do we have to keep it on Bitcoin here? I think we do. I mean, 52,170. So you're breaking that huge support level right now, guys. So you could be going back down to 50, around 50K. 49,650. Probably your local tops here. Probably closer to 50K is your target. If you can break this for good, right? It might hold you temporarily here. Might get a few candles here. But we'll have to wait and see what happens for Mr. Bitcoin, right? I'm seeing Crow. All right, we'll go check out Crow. I'm seeing a lot of crypto.com today, guys. I mean, it went up again, man. This thing is... So crypto.com did good. I was actually looking at this the other day.
It's funny because I mine Monero because it's the highest conversion rates to BTC but have never owned any. Rather funny. Let's Ada out there. My wife needs a new pair of shoes.
No, thank you so much, Squiggy. I appreciate the $10 super chat again. You mine Monero. That's awesome, dude. That's ADA. Yeah, man. I'm trying on Cardano, man. Cardano, my fourth biggest holding. So I'm hoping that Elon tweet can keep it going. It looks like it temporarily did. Now it's starting to get a pullback. So nothing really happened right now for Mr. Cardano. But just seeing if we have something on here. Yeah, I mean. So look at this. Don't you love when lines match up like this? I just think this little stuff is awesome, right? Like this gets me going for some reason. Anyways, connect your candle bodies from July 2019. Connect it perfectly from your candle bodies from August and September 2020. Look exactly where we topped out for crypto.com on this pump. That's crazy, man. Crazy how like people got these bots. Like, look at this big rising channel we're in. Literally big rising channel. Down, up, down, up. So if he can break this, it's big, man. Big. Big. I mean, you definitely could get a semi-decent pullback here. Maybe you retest your local high here at about 1826, which isn't a crazy pullback. It's only another like 10% down. Just to retest it and then continue up would make a lot of sense to me, especially after hitting a big resistance like that. But yeah, man. Big day on crypto.com. Just from just from, so 5 days, it went up 225%. So you are due for a pullback. All right, guys. What are we up to today on this Monday night? What are we up to? So Bitcoin down to 52K already? Yeah, Bitcoin's at 52,173. So still trying to hold on to that support, man. Still trying to hold on to it. If you don't, 50K is coming. All right, guys. Jack said, is the bull run over? Zoom out, man. Bull run's not over. Zoom out is all you got to do. Should I bring out? Does the bull run look over to you? We haven't had a red candle since September. Look at the red candle that we just got in January. Look at the green candle. Look what February's green candle's been. Does this look like the bull runs over to you, man? Doesn't look like it to me. Go to the weekly. This look like the bull runs over? No, right? You see green, you see red weekly candles all the time. Look at the last bull market, man. Look at all these red weekly candles. Big pullback, big pullback, big pullback, big pullback, big pullback. Don't let these small, minuscule pullbacks shake you out, right? We haven't even got a big pullback yet. The amount of people that are going to get scared away when we get, like, when we're halfway up the bull run, we get a 40% pullback. You know how many people are going to panic sell? And then it's going to pump. Look at how fast it pumps right back up, right? In the matter of a week, it can pump right back up 55%. Look at this. So, I mean, think about how many people panic sold right here. And then instantly it pumps back another 56%. All those people FOMO in here. And think about how much money they lost selling down here, right? And then probably buying back up here. That's why you can't panic sell, man. You can't. Can't do it. Thanks for everyone that's new joining the stream, man. I know I can see a lot of you guys are new here. Make sure you guys press that subscribe button so you don't miss any of my daily streams. I stream every single night, right? Around 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the weekdays and a little bit earlier on the weekends, right? Usually between like 3 and 5 p.m. So make sure you guys are, joining the stream by pressing that subscribe button if you're new. All right. Hoping ETH will pump again soon here. I mean, yeah, ETH will pump, right? I bought more Ethereum today, all right? I personally bought more Ethereum today. Great buying opportunity. All right, still a great buying opportunity. I'm going to be buying, each time Ethereum hits one of these supports, I'm going to be adding to my Ethereum bag, okay? If it hits 1667, I'm going to be buying more. If it hits 1531, I'm going to be buying more. If it hits 1442, I'm going to be buying more. I bought more when it hit this support, right? About 1800, I bought more. So you guys just can't be shaken out by this. And these are buying opportunities. What you think about Tron, Eric asks. I made a video about Tron today on my channel, so go check it out if you haven't go checked it out already. But basically said we were in this rising channel. Looks like right now you might be breaking out of it. Obviously, it's not a 4-hour close yet, so it's not confirmed. But if you do get a 4-hour close below this, you could definitely confirm that as a breakdown, right? Definitely confirm that. But great question, man. These are your supports, really, right? So 4.9 cents, 4.2 cents if you continue down. I don't think you go lower than 4.2 cents though. And you're at a big support coming up, right? Your previous local high here, looking left. So that could be a big support here at about 5 cents even. We're at 286 likes, guys. 300 likes. Right? Smack that like button. Let's see. So Jordan, I have 3 operations. Bitcoin on 50K, another on 48K, and the last one on 47K. Yeah, I think those are all good buying opportunities, man. I think if Bitcoin has a major dump, I think the bottom for Bitcoin on a dump would be somewhere around 42K, which is our last previous local high. So I don't think we go below 42K if Bitcoin has a massive dump. Let's go check out Ren for Renee. So Ren, you didn't hold that support. Your old wedge, you didn't hold it as support. You did get a bounce off this support though. So I'm going to get rid of this line here just to clean up this chart a little bit. But yeah, I mean, you got support on this line. So you want to hold this long-term support as support. If you continue down, 1.08 cents could be some support. Moving this up here, 96 cents could be some good support too. But you really want to hold this line as support here. All right. Thanks for, we hit 300 likes, guys. See how easy that was? Thank you so much. What do we got here? VeChain. Let's go check out VeChain. We haven't checked out VeChain yet today in the chat. Thanks for joining the stream, Tristan. Let's see. VeChain, you're right at the support, man. Big support, right? Previous resistance, now flipped it in support. I want to hold this, right? That would make things a lot better for me for VeChain. Looking down, right? If you break that, you're also at a big support level here. We had previous support on this before. You break that, man. I guess you could have some support here. You get a wick, get a candle high here. But really, like looking left, these are your supports. I'm going to get rid of some of these just to clean up the chart. But these are probably your next 3 supports, man. 4.6 cents, 4.2 cents, 3.8 cents. Just based on basic support and resistance levels looking left. DK Records with the $1 super sticker. Thanks so much, dude. Appreciate the support on the stream as always. As always. I'm getting some 1-inch. So let's go check out 1-inch for Kusul Susul. So 1-inch. Broke below huge support, man. Look at this. Look at this support you had. Like once, twice, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. And you back tested it as resistance. So now you're continuing down. Looking left, you got nothing. You got nothing. Look at this. You just really pumped straight up here. So you could really go down to about 3.2 cents. You could go down there. All right? 3.2 cents. If Bitcoin and Ethereum continue down, that's probably where you're going, man. It's also possible you could get some support, right? Maybe get a little more hope at 3.58 cents. All right, sorry, $3.58. Sorry. I just have a tendency to say cents. I'm looking at so many coins throughout the stream that I get stuck with cents, dollars, whatever. You guys know what I mean, though. So $3.58. You had your wick down right here, your wick right here back in January of 2021, obviously. So that you could get some support there, I guess, but still a decent move for 1 inch as always. Let's see. Thanks for everyone that's new to the stream, by the way. Don't forget to press the subscribe button down below, and also go check out my Patreon, right? If you guys want to join the Patreon, go check it out. Links are right in the description, right? You can see all your opportunities here. You get your join my Discord, right? $1 a month, just basically for channel support, right? Appreciating the stream, things like that, and you know, you get your Discord benefits, and then you have your other ones over here you can check out as well. Yeah, man. So that's 1 inch. What is BTC doing right now? 52,000. So still right there, but it looks like it wants to go down here to 50K. It's what it's looking like to me, man. Unfortunately. I got Dennis asking about SRK. I'll check out SRK for Mr. Dennis here. I think we looked at the support before, but it's actually doing well comparative to the rest of the market. All right. So yeah, I mean, you had your previous resistance. Now it's kind of flipped into your new support. Not all the way, but I think, I mean, this chart is not complete. But yeah, man, I mean, you're back testing it. Now you're continuing up. So it's one of the few coins that you're actually at bullish momentum on here. So top to bottom.
People asking when it's a good time to buy it. I bought into ETH at $583 and thought I was nuts buying it so high. Get it now.
It's a great point, Squiggy. Like, I bought a lot of Ethereum when we had our March crash, right? I bought a ton at that time. I bought a ton of Ethereum, you know, around $200. And like I said, I during that March crash, like, I love buying dips and I believe in crypto long term. But even me buying, like, at that time was like, am I making the right decision? And now, like, absolutely insane how really since that time, like, my life has done a complete 180. And it's all for not being afraid of buying these dips, man. In crypto, buying the dips is such a proven strategy to improve, right? And I think right after I look at SRK, we'll look at the Ethereum chart again. But I appreciate the $10 super chat for Squiggy, or the $5 super chat. But his point really is, like, we've already dumped 15% today. That's a great buying opportunity. You're not going to get that many opportunities to buy Ethereum at a 50% discount, especially going forward with all these institutions, with all these high-class investors buying, guys. That's what I'm trying to tell you. All right? But let me finish SRK here. You can see you broke out of your kind of bull flag, and you pumped up to your 382 Fibonacci. All right, so your next target is your 0.5 Fibonacci at about 1.2 cents approximately. Right, so I'll mark all these so if we look at it in the future. But those are really your next targets, man. So you can see them all here on the right, 1.2 cents, 1.3 cents, 1.4 cents, 1.43, 1.6, and 2.1, all right? Those are your next targets for Spark Point if you continue up here. Let's see. What else do we got here? So yeah, let's go look at Ethereum real quick. I'll show you what I mean. Oh, it's the wrong Ethereum chart here. But yeah, man, look, so you've already gotten, we can't be greedy here on buying, right? You've already gotten a 16% dip. Right? You don't see, in a bull market, you don't see tons of 16% dips for Ethereum. Yes, you do get them, but one of the times you have to have a chance to buy them, right? So if you have money on the sidelines right now, be a good chance to buy, right? I bought some when we were at the support, right? Just in case we got a bounce here and continued up. We didn't. We continued down. whatever, right? That just means I have more Ethereum in my pocket, all right? And I'll be buying, if we break this support, I'll be buying more. If we break this support, I'll be buying more. If we hit this support, I'll be buying more. But I don't think we go below 1442, all right? But, you know, I ladder out my buys. I definitely ladder out my buys based on where we are right now. Caveman said, a bunch of losers panic selling right now. Yeah, I mean, that's the name of the game in crypto, right? The smart money makes money off the dumb money that panic sells. It's easy as that. I mean, it's been proven over and over again. Hodling is your best scenario for crypto. Been proven over and over again. And I mean, we're only February of 2021. Based on the 4-year cycle, this bull market should end at the end of this year. So we still have 9 months to go, in my opinion, of bull market, and people are already panic selling off a 15% dip, right? Do I have to do it, guys? I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it because we get too many people in here asking, all right, let's go through this, all right? We're going to sit here and go through this for everyone that's new, all right? So where are we right now? For anyone that wants to panic sell, I want to help you out. Where you are right now, you're at a 17% dip. All right, so even if you go lower, whatever. Just recently, right here, we got a 50% dip. All right, that happened before. All right, going further back, right here, we got a 31% dip. Would you be mad if you didn't buy here? You would be up almost 2x. Okay, whatever. Right here, you got a 30% dip. Would you be mad if you bought down here? Absolutely not. You'd be ecstatic. All right? We're going to do it for everyone that's scared. Back in November of 2020, we had a 28% dip. Would you be mad if you bought down here? No. You wish you could probably get a time travel machine and go back and buy down here. Okay? Let's continue. Back here, September of 2020. 38% dip. Would you be mad if you bought down here at 375? No, you'd be ecstatic. I wish I could go back in time and buy more down here. All right? I'll do one more for you guys. One more. All right? One more. So February 2020. 67% dip. Would you be mad if you bought down here? Absolutely not. You guys would probably do anything to go back in this time and buy Ethereum in the hundreds. Okay, you'd be up almost 20x. All right, that's just my quick point. We see these pullbacks 6, 7, 8 times in this run already. So don't be panic selling, guys. That's my basic, like super, like dumbed down understanding of why it's never a bad time to buy a dip. All right. I'm out of breath now because I just went on a rant. All right. Let me get a sip of water real quick. All right, because went on a dip buying rant. Okay. Oh. All right, my rant's over though. All right, we'll stop talking about Ethereum. My rant is over for now. Just for now though, like if I see more of these, should I buy? I'm scared to buy, like all this stuff. I'm gonna make another rant again. Okay, it's just gonna happen. Sometimes I can't control it. All right. Anyways. So we're getting down to my next target, right? I have my app ready right here. Like if we get down here, 1667, I'm putting another buy order in for Ethereum. Okay? All right, so we got Cardano is dumping hard. I'm not surprised. I mean, it got its pump basically from Elon. Yeah, I mean you're dumping back into your bull flag. So not the end of the world yet. If Cardano gets back down to 98 cents, I'll probably add a little more to my stack. And then definitely if it gets down to about 95 cents, I'll be added to my stack. Ugh. I like days like this because I know eventually I buy a bunch down here in this area, it's eventually going to get a bounce back up. Maybe not in that area. Maybe it comes, whatever. Maybe it comes all the way back down here to 70 cents. I won't be mad I bought back up here because I know eventually it's going to go back up here and I'll be in profit. But I'd be pissed, right, if I didn't buy right here. It gets a bounce here, and then I have to add to my stack higher rather than adding to my stack here. I'd be more mad at that than me buying here, it dipping down here and getting a bounce, okay? Because I know eventually I'm going to be up in profit anyway. You can't time the bottoms, guys. That's the biggest thing, right? You got to like ladder your buys because you can't time the bottom. You can look at your supports, but it's not always going to help you. Not always going to help you. All right, so I got Robbie R with a $2 super chat. He says, do Chainlink and Uniswap, your opinion. Thanks. So Chainlink's getting a big dump, 2884 on Chainlink. Hold on, I think I have a better chart here for Chainlink. No, okay, we're going back. We're going back.
Do Chainlink and Uniswap your opinion. Thanks.
So you're at a big level right here, man. You can see it. That was your previous top. You got support on this a few times here. So you want to hold this general 2868, 2870 area. If you break down below that, really your next level of support really is like 2684, at least on the short term. Okay. And then if you break both of those, we'll keep looking at it, but those are really like your short term levels for Chainlink. You've got a pretty big pullback already for Chainlink, like from your swing high now to your swing low. You're looking at 22% discount on Chainlink. So pretty good discount on Chainlink right there, if you're interested. And then you also asked about Uniswap. I'll do two for you just because not too much action in the chat today. So I'll do two for you, man. Just for you though, right? Just for you. Just for you, Robbie. Uniswap. So you're breaking your previous resistance. I was hoping you hold it as support. You did once. Now you're coming back into the into your flag here. So really like this level, right? 2346 is really your next target for Uniswap. But I mean that's not a huge target. I think other than that, really like 1962, right? You can see big resistance support area. 1951 to be exact is probably your next support, and then 1711 is probably your worst case scenario for Uniswap on your ride down here. The old ride down for crypto. BTC still jumping. We're gonna keep seeing these altcoins dump as long as BTC keeps dumping, guys. 49,828. Or sorry. Yeah, 51,350. So yeah, we're going back. We're going down to most likely around 50K, guys. 50K could be coming for Mr. Bitcoin here. But yeah, it's a healthy pullback. Definitely a healthy pullback. It's really only a 12% pullback. So can you even call a 12% pullback in the callback? I don't think I can. I I think you got to see at least a 20% pullback to actually call it a pullback. But I mean, you're getting crazy divergence on the 4-hour. You're almost getting to oversold territory on the 4-hour RSI, which you haven't been this low on the 4-hour RSI since January 27th, so almost a month ago. And you can see last time you got to that level, that's what really started your next run. So some confluence there, but you don't really get oversold in a bull market for too long, right? When you start getting to these levels, you usually start seeing a bounce sometime soon. But and you're also getting like huge, like from this swing low. I mean, you're getting to the point where it's almost invalidated now. You probably want to get a bounce like right now. It's probably going to invalidate this. I'm already going to say it's invalidated because you're almost making a new low now. Someone said my target for one Bitcoin is 8,000. I don't think Bitcoin will never see 4 digits again, man. I don't care how bearish Bitcoin gets, it will never see 4 digits again. You said 12% pullback in one day is not healthy. It absolutely is. So how can you say a 12% pump in one day is healthy, but a 12% pullback in one day is not healthy, right? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Do I have to do it again, man? You always make me do this. All right, let's go back in time to the last Bitcoin bull market. For anyone that wants to say a 12% dump in one day is not healthy, no, let's do it. All right, let's do it. Let's see. Do I have to pull out the old measurement tool here? So let's see, 15% dump in one day. Okay. Let's see, top to bottom. 15% dump in one day. Let's continue. 25% dump in one day. Let's continue. 22% dump in one day. 16% dump in one day. Sorry guys, I'm going on a rant right now. I'm going on a rant. I keep seeing people in the chat saying stuff, but like 20% dump in one day. 18% dump in one day. 16% dump in one day. You guys get the point. Like, it happens all the time. It happened all the time in 2017. It's going to happen all the time in this bull market. All right? Crypto Hound said someone got owned. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I just got to prove a point, right? Some people just like weren't around in the space in 2017, all right? Like, and they don't understand, like, it doesn't just go straight up, right? You see over a course of a week, 2 weeks, a month, you see 30-40% pullbacks in a bull market, and you also see 15-20% dumps in a day in bull markets. It happens, right? You're not just going to go straight up. You're not just going to go straight up. Like, I uploaded my Ethereum video today, and man, some of the comments in there today is just like insane, man. The sentiment, it just switches so quick in this market. Just like yesterday, people are, oh, Ethereum's going to new all-time highs, and then today, no, not yesterday, but a couple days ago, oh, Ethereum this, Ethereum that, like, Ethereum's awesome, and then today, oh, Ethereum sucks, Ethereum this. Man, it's just crazy how much the sentiment just can change in such an instant in the crypto world, right? I know I'm going on a bunch of rants today, guys, but you know, sometimes it's necessary. All right, so what is speaking of Ethereum, I keep clicking on that chart. So Ethereum, you're at 1670. Can you hold this as support? This is a big support area. Looking left here. Probably more up to here like this. But yeah, I mean, right now you could be getting a little bit of a bounce as we speak right now for Ethereum. You can see, I mean, you got support on it back here. Support, resistance. So can this area hold for Ethereum? That is the general question right now, guys. It's a question that a lot of us have been waiting for. 1670. I think did my buy order go through? No, so my buy order didn't go through yet. But if we break down below 1670 or even tap 1670-ish, my buy order will go through. And I have buy order set down here too, 1531, 1442. Yeah, man. I mean, when you see coins dump, I mean, Coinbase goes down a lot, right? Coinbase, like when you see coins dump, that's why like keeping your coins on a lot of these exchanges is a little risky, just because they go down when things dump, and you want to have the ability to sell. Okay, but yeah, it looks like Ethereum just broke 1670. It's at 1668.74 right now. So will Bitcoin go down to our next target, 1531? Big support level here. Yeah, a bunch more viewers come in. Like, I swear, like every time you see big dumps on crypto, all the new viewers come in here. I swear to God, all the new viewers come in here, and they're gonna start commenting things in the chat, and I might go another rant here. I might just. So 1666 for Ethereum, guys. Ethereum broke a huge support there. I had my buy order go through at 1670. Got more buy orders set down here, 1531, 1442. BTC, guys. BTC 50,980. So it looks like it's making its way down to 50K, guys. 50K is probably coming for Ethereum. I mean, for Bitcoin. We're used to talking about Ethereum lately, but man. For all you guys that are new to the stream, make sure you guys press the subscribe button. We're here every single day live streaming. And we're also here, making 2 videos per day as well. So make sure you guys press the subscribe button if you want to see more detailed videos on altcoins. Go check out my channel after the stream. We're lagging a little bit, guys. All right, I think we should be stabling out. But yeah, guys, just hodl, right? Hodl by the dips is the name of the game. The simple name of the game for really the big altcoins. Bitcoin is hodl, right? Ethereum down to 1662 now. 1662. So, will we continue here? Squiggy with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much, dude. Again, he said new people are on fire like Ricky Bobby. Will Bitcoin do a complete reset to $1? I don't think so, man. Bitcoin, in my opinion, like worst case scenario, we get a massive dump, right? Massive dump. Assuming that we're still in the bull market, which I think we are, obviously. I think worst case scenario, go to 42,000.
People are on fire like Ricky Bobby. Fire, will Bitcoin do a complete reset to $1?
Not a chance we were set to $1, man. I know you're just kidding though. But 42,000 is like the worst case scenario, right? Our previous local high here, I don't think there's a chance we go below 42,000. Not a chance, dude. Craig with a $2 super chat. Got a lot of coins here. So I can check out a couple of these. I'll do CHSB and new. So let's do CHSB.
CHSB, new RSR, Adena BGX, Sol XRP, chat.
So on this coin, it looks like basically you just hit your resistance here. You got a big wick above it, but you didn't break it. And then you can see you got your pretty clear support there. So you're really just range bound in between these two lines here. Whichever one you break first on a 4-hour close basis, you probably continue. But you're seeing Swissborg here dump with the rest of the market. Okay, so you're at a critical support line right here as well, right? Maybe you're just back testing this before continuing up, but we'll have to wait and see with Swissborg. And we also have new, which you broke out of your symmetrical triangle. You actually came back down and back tested inside this symmetrical triangle, and you pump back up, but you're still dumping right now. Your supports for new right here, right? Your previous local highs, and then really like probably right there about 76 cents. So 83.79 and 76.37 are your next supports if you were continued down here for new. Right, you can see you hit your measure move pretty perfectly, right? You overshot it a little bit. You got rejected off your 1.618 Fibonacci, and you continue down. All right. All right, but yeah, I just looked at a few of those. We looked at ETH a ton. We looked at Cardano a ton. We looked at XRP and Sol earlier in the stream, so go check that out. Rewind if you want. Javier with the Keep It Up super sticker. Thank you so much, dude. We're going to keep it up. We're going to keep banging those weights like that. I can never tell if that's a pear or if it's a bird in the chat, but we'll just ignore it, right? We'll just ignore it. I'm going to call it a blue pear. All right, guys. Litecoin, no bueno. We haven't actually looked at Litecoin yet. What's Litecoin? Yeah, I mean, Litecoin's dumping. Litecoin is dumping right now. I mean, it looks like you got some support here, previous resistance, and then your previous, really your previous. Now it's your support, right? So resistance, support. Now it's your support again. You dump. I mean, you could be going back down to really like 182. So 194 broke 194. 182 could be your next supports based looking left. I mean, you have a couple of resistances back here. Got your wick support there. And then really 164.56 is probably your next support. All right, so those are your supports. I mean, you have a good amount of support built up because you consolidated down here. So not the end of the world yet for our big boy Litecoin here. Anyone that's new in the stream too, don't forget to press the subscribe button. If you guys are already subscribed, make sure you guys press that alert box button right next to it. I mean, there's been a ton of YouTubers talking about, at least crypto YouTubers talking about how YouTube is starting to kind of blacklist a lot of their videos and things like that. So if you don't want to miss any of my videos, if you press the alert box button, you get an alert right in the top right when I go live or I upload a video. So make sure you guys do that, okay? So Algo, what is Algo doing? Is Algo doing anything here? Is Algo doing anything? You're breaking that critical support, looks like. So 109, could be breaking that right now. Your next support's 96 cents if you continue down. I would like to hold this previous resistance as new support. If you don't do that, 96 cents is your next target. But I mean, it could align with you coming down here where you're hitting both. Okay, maybe then maybe continuing up. But we have to wait and see what Bitcoin and Ethereum do. They keep dumping. These alts are going to keep dumping too, right? It's the name of the game in crypto, guys. Let's see. Thank you so much for the $2 super chat again, Craig. Said thanks, boss. Pew 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 pew. I like when it makes that noise in the chat. I do. And then I got Swiggy with the 149 unicorn sticker. Something other than the pear. Thank you. Appreciate it. Do any of you guys know if that's a pear or a bird? Like sometimes it has like wings, I swear. And then sometimes that sticker is like literally a blue pear. I know it's random, but I just don't understand. Let's see. Make my bed. Yeah, I make my bed every day. You guys probably see my stream every day. My videos every day. My bed right behind me. It's made every day. So I'm sure you're talking to someone in the chat, man. Chat, Craig. But it's actually a really good habit to make your bed every day. I know it's random, right? We're getting towards the end of the stream. That's usually when I start getting a little delusional, talk about random stuff. But yeah, making your bed every day, it's like a psychological thing that just gets you ready for every day. It's crazy. Congratulations to everyone who bought the dip, Angel says. Yeah, this is the time where you want to invest in yourself. Right? Investing in yourself is buying these dips. Because next week, the dip that you bought could be right back up 30%. We looked at it earlier in the stream, right? Bitcoin can dump 30%. And then in one day, it can pump 20%. And you're going to be like, why didn't I buy the dip? Why didn't I buy? And you're going to regret every single time you don't buy. And you're just going to end up buying higher each time. I got Tristan with the $2 super chat. He said, can you check out Dia and Seller Network? Absolutely, man. So Dia. So you were in a big kind of channel, which you now kind of broke out of. I guess you could draw something like this, maybe. Possibly. But I guess you're still kind of in a channel. You did have a couple little fake outs to the upside here. But generally, that's where you're getting. If you continue down here, which I think is possible with how bearish crypto is today, you obviously got big support here. You'll probably have some big support at 244, 224, and about 196, just by looking at the price action and basic support and resistances and things of that nature. So 244, 224, and 196 are your supports. Looking left for Mr. Dia. Okay, and then for Seller Network, still just range bound, man. Okay, up, down, up, down. You're holding this as support right now, but your next support is 1.6 cents. You get a couple wicks down to it. And then 1.3 cents is your next support. Looking left, I mean, it's your previous highs back here. You might get some support a little bit higher than that, maybe at this wick. Maybe that could be some type of support, but those are your next supports for seller. Oh, excuse me, guys. It's getting late. It's getting late today. So T-Tran with the 149 diamond. You're always coming in with those diamonds. Man, Squiggy. Another $50 super chat from Squiggy, man. Absolutely insane support, dude. I appreciate you enjoying my content and everything. But, man, that's an insane support. Wife asking about your basketball skills. Please also make John Blake a moderator and me. Oh, yeah, Squiggy, you're a moderator right now. Like, that's not even a question, dude. So Squiggy is a moderator. And you're asking for John Blake. Well, I gotta respect King Squiggy here. Next time I see John Blake in the chat, I will make him a moderator. I promise. All right, just remind me if I don't. And then bam. All right. So my basketball skills, they were pretty good, right? I don't play as often as I do. I do play in a men's league. At least I played in a men's league last Monday. And then we usually have games once a week, so I do get some games in. I was pretty good in high school, right? I was on varsity freshman through senior year. Okay, I probably could have played in college somewhere, but I decided not to. But I'm a huge NBA fan in general, so obviously you can see the Celtics banner up here. So huge basketball fan in general. Definitely a little rusty though, but I have to catch up on the rust. Let's see. So we got absolute unit on TA on Link. We'll buy more if it hits $25. Yeah, I mean that's definitely a great buying point, man. So right now you're at a critical support, right? 28.68. You break that, 26.84 could give you some support. Just looking left, but I think $25 is really that golden buy area. Psychological, right? It's a quarter of 100, right? Just a basic psychological area. And 25.15, I think really is looking left here, you got some resistance, support on that area. So I think $25 is a good area. I would probably buy maybe some at 26.84, maybe ladder your buys a little bit. Maybe do some at 26.84, do some at $25. That would be a good strategy of you, man. But I mean, we've already got a big dip for Chainlink, right? We got 23% dip already for Chainlink. So this is 23% premium, right? You go to the store, to Walmart, you see 23% off. You're like, oh my God, I got to get this. But for some reason for crypto, people do the opposite. They see minus 23%. They don't think it's a buying opportunity when it actually is, right? So this looks good to me, right? This looks like a deal rather than me losing money, all right? But yeah, Chainlink looks like it wants to continue down if you don't hold this general 28.68 support, right? And we're going to see it continue down as long as Bitcoin continues down, okay? So T-Tran, if you're looking for a mod, please throw my name in the bucket. T-Tran, you are a mod. I see you in here all the time, man. Easily. So T-Tran, I just made you a mod, man. I see you in here all the time. I see you in my YouTube comments all the time. Like I said, if I see it in there all the time, like 100%. I think I caught up on all the super chats there. We got TN as Bitcoin possible sideways in a range. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, you could argue that. So really, you could argue Bitcoin really hasn't broken its support yet. I mean, because you could draw it like this, right, where you're connecting the wicks, and you can argue that Bitcoin is kind of making like a widening channel, okay, because it really hasn't broken its support yet. I mean, you can see it's a wick. You're back all the way up to 52,300. All right, this is a perfect example, guys. you wick down to 50,905. This is why you buy the dips. It can go up faster than it drops, right? This could wick all the way back up here. Or it can't, or it wouldn't. Maybe it continues down lower, but man, couple massive like wicks down here. You can see every time Bitcoin gets close to this support, I mean, look at this buying pressure that comes in. Look at these wicks. 1 wick, 2 wicks, now 3 wicks. So someone doesn't want it going lower. Someone doesn't want it going lower. TN. So I got that. I don't think Bitcoin going sideways necessarily. It's more so just a rising channel. That, I mean, you could keep extending the support out. Like you can do it like that, which makes some sense. You could do it like this. I think like this makes a lot of sense right now, though. All right, T-Tran with the $20 super sticker. Thank you so much, dude. I appreciate you offering to be a mod. I mean, that itself is a lot of work, and I appreciate you being in the stream every day as well, obviously. So thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Awesome support, dude. Like insane. And you got the dancing pair. Like I'm gonna keep saying it. I don't know if that thing is a pair or not. It kind of freaks me out a little bit. Kind of freaks me out. All right. So I think we're caught up on the super chats. They were coming in like crazy for a second, but I think we're caught up. So can we end the stream at like over 400 likes, guys? I think we can. We've been live for over 2 hours now. I think. When did I start the stream? Yeah, I started the stream 8:15, I believe. 8:15. So we've been live for over 2 hours now. But let's end the stream at over 400 likes. I think we can absolutely kill that. And anyone that's new, anyone that had like a great time in today's stream, like make sure you guys press that subscribe button down below. You don't want to miss any of my content. You really don't. Like you really get like a lot of content on this channel. You get 2 videos every day and a live stream every day. So it's worth it by pressing that subscribe button. Even if you're not interested in everything I talk about, it's still worth it, right? Because I'll make a video about a coin that you might be interested in talking about at some point, right? So it looks like we could be lagging a little bit here. All right, guys. But yeah, we've been live for over 2 hours now. It's getting late for me up here in the East Coast, right? So it's about 10:15. I gotta hit the gym tomorrow. I wish I could stay on longer. Hopefully someday, I could do this, for a living. That would be absolutely awesome, dude. Like, hopefully we can do that someday. But right now, I gotta wake up early, go to the gym, go to work, and then make you guys videos and live streams tomorrow, right? So I'm going to get off. I got Craig with a $5 super chat. Hold on. One last super chat. Great job today. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much for ending the stream on a awesome note there. Thank you guys so much for leave the kind words every day. It really makes me want to come back and do this every day. I wouldn't do this every day. It's almost impossible. It's a grind every day for me, and I wouldn't do it if it wasn't for all you guys' kind words in the comment sections of my videos, in the chats every day. It really does make a difference. I always say it a million times out of 10, I would not be doing this if it wasn't for you guys. Just your kind words. Just the kind words. All right, I'll leave it at that. But I'm going to go hit the sheets. My eyes are getting kind of heavy, right? So I'll see you guys in tomorrow's 2 videos, in tomorrow's streams. If you guys are new, guys, before you leave, just press that subscribe button real quick. Tons of content coming out, tons of new stuff coming out, and over the next couple weeks as well that I have planned. So I'll see you guys in tomorrow's 2 videos and live streams. And go check out the Patreon if you haven't already. Links right in the description if you're interested in supporting the channel even more. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.